sustain. As of now kasi ma'am, meron pong swelling or pamamaga and tenderness dun sa ankle mo. So, further stress or load given to it will further injure your ankle, okay? So, cane, first, the cane is placed on the right kasi po, left yung affected mo. So, ganito po yung paglalakad, ma'am. Uunahin mo po yung cane, which is right, and then yung good leg mo, which is left, yung bad mo, which is left, then tapak naman yung right. Okay, again, cane, left, right. Cane, left, right. Okay, always remember, ma'am, na ang pwesto ni cane is 2 inch anterior, which is dito sa harap mo, ayan, tama-tama, and then 6 inch sa iyong lateral, okay? Okay, let's do it, ma'am. Walk na po. Ma'am, kanina tinuruan kitang maglakad using your cane sa even surface. For now naman po, tuturuan kita how to ascend the stairs. So, always consider pa rin na, ma'am, ito yung tatandaan ko lang po. Good leg to heaven, bad leg to hell. Okay? So, i-consider po natin na itong cane mo ay yung pinaka-bad. Ito yung good, ito yung bad, ito yung mas bad. Okay? So, usually talaga ang PT dito sa side mo pwesto. Pero sa bahay, ma'am, pwede mo i-apply na dito ka po hawak para if ever may imbalance, pwede ka pong kumuha ng support. Okay? So, unahin po natin si good leg. Next yung bad. Next yung cane. Okay? Again, good leg, bad leg, and cane. Good leg, bad leg, and cane. And again, good leg, bad leg, and cane. We're going to learn how to descend the stairs. So, ano po ulit yung tinuro ko sa inyo kanina na dapat yung tandaan when it comes to ascending and descending the stairs?
Bad leg, good leg. Bad leg goes to head, good leg goes to head.
Yeah. Kung descend na tayo, ibig sabihin, bad leg goes to hell. So, ang pinaka-bad mo ngayon na leg is yung cane, next yung bad, and then yung good. Ano ulit yung una? Cane, bad leg, good leg. Okay? Start na tayo. Cane, bad leg, good leg. 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 Now, ma'am, you're ready to go up and down.
So prior to PNF techniques, we were able to address the problems of patients such as swelling and pain and also tenderness, grade 2. Since you have weak muscles in your leg, we're going to strengthen it through repeated contraction. So since this is our first try, so we're going to do passive range of motion so that you are aware kung ano man po yung gagawin natin, yung pattern po na gagawin natin. So from this position, I'm just going to bring your toes up and out, and then like this, and then from this, going to bring your toes down and in. And after nito, ma'am, since you are already aware of the pattern that we're going to do, I'm going to apply a stretch reflex na po ngayon so that I can promote contraction po sa muscles niyo. So, okay, from this position, I'm going to stretch your dorsiflexors. And then, ma'am, I'm going to ask you to actively contract or to actively bring your toes up and up. Okay? So, I'm going to stretch your dorsiflexors. Okay, ma'am, actively bring your toes up and up. actively, ma'am. Okay, this time now I'm stretching your plantar flexors, and now I'm going to apply again, stretch your flex, and you're going to actively bring your toes down and in. Okay, ma'am? I'm stretching it now, down and in. So, again, ma'am, I'm going to apply stretch your flex sa inyong dorsiflexors, and then bring your toes up and out. I'm applying stretch your flex on your plantar flexors. Now, bring your toes in and down. Okay, ma'am. So, next, I'm just going to ask you without stretch your flex, I'm going to ask you to actively do the motion, yung previous motion natin. Okay, ma'am? From your down and out, okay? Up and out, like down and in, up and out, down and in. So, ma'am, we're going to do this for 8 repetitions and then for 3 sets. And then, ma'am, after this, you're going to feel fatigue, and that's normal since this is our goal of treatment.
Rhythmic initiation. So this rhythmic initiation will help the weak muscle of the patient around her ankle joint to strengthen. Therefore, it can initiate the movement more effectively, and it could lessen the stiffness that she is complaining. So at first, we will do the passive range of motion exercise. So I will place your leg like this, and then straighten in like this. So we will do this until I can feel the increase of tension on her muscle. So if I can feel the increased tension on her muscle, I will put a resistance on the movement. So upon bending her knee, I will instruct her to lift her knee up and in and her toes up and out. So ma'am, can you move your knee up and in and your toes up and out? Then I will put a resistance on it. Okay. So can you do the motion, ma'am? Then relax. Then upon straightening your knee, you would maintain your toes down and in. Then I will put a resistance on it. Okay. Down. Okay, again. Lift your knee. Down. Then after this, the patient can do it on herself. Okay, can you do it on yourself, ma'am?
Okay, ma'am. Since you have chronic ankle sprain, so we're going to establish stability through rhythmic stabilization system. So, ma'am, this is just a simple technique, and I'm just going to bring your toes up, and then you're going to resist it, and then I will also bring your toes down, and you're going to resist it. So that will be my instruction to you, and then we're going to do this for 8 repetitions. And then every time na I'll bring your toes up, we're going to hold that position for 8 seconds. Okay, ma'am? So, okay, I'm going to bring your toes up, resist it, and hold it for 8 seconds. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to bring your toes down, resist my force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And also, I'm going to bring your toes out. Hold this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your toes in. Resist my force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So today, I'm going to perform one of the PNF techniques called alternating isomets. So in alternating isomets, we'll apply this for the muscles that are weak because the patient has a weak dorsiflexors and plantar flexors. It will promote and improve the strength of the muscle as well as the stability of its muscle in the lower leg. So in alternating isometrics, we're gonna repeat this for 8 seconds hold, 8 to 12 reps, and 2 to 3 sets. Ma'am, you will put your toes up and out, and I'll resist it, and you'll hold. Okay, so put your toes up and out. Count with me, ma'am, ha? Okay, in 8 seconds. Okay, again. Ma'am, put your toes up and out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, ma'am, ano naman? Put your toes down and in. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Assuming that the patient tried this for 8 to 12 reps and 2 to 3 sets, eventually the patient will regain the strength of her muscles in the lower leg.
Okay, so hold relax. Okay, so I will use the hold relax technique to address the patient's muscle tightness in the left calf muscles. So the principle behind this is I want to relax the tight muscle through isometric contraction. Okay, so ready, ma'am? Okay. So ready? Now, straighten your leg and point your toes downward and in. Okay. So hold. Let's hold this for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. And then, okay, so we'll repeat this. Okay, so ma'am, straighten your leg. Point your toes downward and in. Then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And then, okay, so we're doing this to relax the calf muscle, and then I am passively moving the limb to check if there's a new acquired range of dorsiflexion.
So, for contract relax, so ma'am, yung contract relax po is gagamitin po natin to to address po yung limitation of motion po din around your ankle joint. Yung nagkakaroon po kasi ng limitation of motion because of the stiffness and tightness of your muscles. So, we use contract relax para po i-relax yung mga muscles through active contraction po of those muscles. So, ganito po yung gagawin natin. So, ma'am, as I move your leg like this, yung gagawin niyo po is i-move niyo po yung paa niyo up and out. Then kapag i-straighten naman po, i-move niyo po down and in. So ganun lang mama, kapag straighten, down and in, kapag bend out and up. So ma'am, i-resist ko siya kung hanggang saan yung kaya niyo ha. So ma'am, ganito tayo. So ma'am, straighten your knee. So hanggang dyan lang ma'am. So, ma'am, pass it. So, ma'am, straighten your knee. So, hanggang dyan lang ma'am. So, ma'am. So, ma'am, straighten your knee again. So, hanggang dyan lang ma'am. So move it again. So, straighten your knee.
Using PNF techniques, now we're going to use rhythmic rotation. So, with rhythmic rotation, we're going to use slow circular movements around your body part, ma'am, so that It can soften the tight muscles, tight structures, ma'am, and increase its flexibility. So, ma'am, earlier upon assessment, you remember we found out that your muscles over here at the back of your leg are tight, ma'am. So, you have difficulty in bringing your toes up. So, with rhythmic rotation, ma'am, we're going to try to soften your muscles over here so that you can bring your toes up easily now. So, ma'am, just let me move your leg over here, ma'am, as I do the circular motions, ma'am. So, let's start it, ma'am. So, slow circular patterns, ma'am. So, ma'am, I can now feel that your muscles over here are starting to soften, ma'am. I want you to try to bring your foot up and out, ma'am. Okay, let's try it in a new range. Okay, it became tense, ma'am. So let's try to repeat it again. Okay, ma'am, it's starting to soften again. Try to bring your foot up and out. Okay, new range. Repeat it again, ma'am. Okay, up and out, ma'am. Okay, new range. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Up and out. Okay. So, ma'am, rhythmic rotation, it doesn't only soften your muscles over here, but all the muscles, ma'am, around your knee. So, ma'am, as I try to put your leg back to the original position, this time I want you to try to put your foot down and in, ma'am, so that we can also improve its flexibility. So, ma'am, let me rotate it back to the original position. Okay, try to pull it down and in. Okay, new range. Okay, ma'am, down and in. New range. Down and in. Okay. Down and in, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so for the progression of active exercises, so the patient will move her feet back and forth just like in a windshield or a wiper in a car. So ma'am, move your feet back and forth like this. Like that. Okay, so we can progress this exercise by applying another elastic band to the feet for added weight. Okay. Next example of progression is stand up. Okay, so while leaning on the wall, so the patient will raise her toes up. Okay. So she can do this for 10 repetitions initially and then progress into 20, then 30 repetitions. So this exercise can also serve as a home exercise program. Okay, so for training for balance and proprioception, so initially we can do this exercise. Okay, so ma'am, anong tapakan niyo po? Okay, so this is the affected leg and she will move her foot forward, backward, and side to side. Okay, so ma'am, I want you to look straight ahead and don't look at on your foot, okay? Okay, so do the movements. So she can do this exercise at home for 40 repetitions each day. Okay, so then for progression, the patient can perform single leg stance. Okay, ma'am? Tayo po tayo. Okay, so the patient will weight bear on the affected leg, single leg stance like this. Okay, so she must maintain this position for initially 30 seconds, then progress to 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then for next is the other side, the good side naman. For again, she must maintain this position. Okay. So for progression of single leg stance, so the patient can do some movement. So ma'am, single leg stance again on the affected leg. And ma'am, you can move your good leg forward, backward, sideward, and then across the other leg. And then in the other side, across the other leg again. So she can do this exercise at home, 10 repetitions, 2 sets. So now for the final progression of the return to sports activity, I will instruct the patient to just jump over this line. Okay, so she can do this for 10 repetition, 3 sets, or she can increase the repetition for progression. Okay, so ma'am, jump over the mark line like this. Okay, Okay, so another progression is she will do one leg stance on the affected leg. Assuming that we have done this already in the good leg, so we're now going to do a stance leg, one stance leg in the bad leg. Okay, so then she will just repeat the instructions. So jump over the mark line. Like this. Up.